Welcome to KansasCityAfterHours.com. That's right, you're watching us on the web and one of our many webisodes. You can watch great content from great people all over Kansas City doing phenomenal things. Phenomenal. We're going to keep that. Anyway, I am here with a very good friend of mine. She's also a friend of the show. She's actually our stylist. She makes me look good whenever we go on camera, and you do a hell of a job. Gina Boyce of Gegi Designs. And Gina, first of all, how are you?
I'm good, Darron. How are you?
Okay. All right. She's wonderful. Hey, now you are taking the city by storm. I mean, every time I turn around, you're somewhere showing your fashions. But what I really like to know is when you're thinking about a design, and who are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What is I write songs, so I know what my inspiration is. But when a clothing designer is coming up with a drawing and drawing it out, what are you thinking about? Is it a particular, you want to do I'm going to do a dress, okay, or is it not even like that?
It's more, it's about the fabric.
The fabric.
The fabric kind of speaks to me. I go to a fabric store and I can look by the touch, the feel, the way the fabric drapes as to what it's going to become.
Kind of like with women.
Exactly.
Touch, feel.
Yeah, something like that, Darron.
Okay.
But I try to think of the blondes, the brunettes, the redheads, the different complexions of people, and what the color scheme is good on that complexion. And that kind of inspires me, the women, okay, whoever I'm designing for.
All right, and so do you have a specialty? Is it something that you enjoy designing? Is it dresses, a pantsuit? I notice with a lot of your stuff, you have a lot of stuff that kind of flows, and you know, I don't want to, big is not the word, but it's grandiose, if you will, a lot of your designs.
Thank you.
What about that?
My style is more haute couture fashion with a little bit of an edge. I like to make a woman look like a woman. And I put most of my emphasis in the neckline, the bust line, around the face area, because I think this is the most beautiful part of a woman.
No arguments from me on that. But since you want to accentuate that, everybody can wear your stuff. Is that true or not true?
That's true. I have certain designs for certain body types. Different women of different sizes. I cut fabric a little bit different for a thin girl as to a girl with more curves, but it's about the cut. If you've got a great cut on a suit or a piece of clothing, it looks great on you.
Okay. Now, who's Fran?
Fran, from Fran's Fashion Corner. It's my alter ego.
Fran's Fashion Corner?
Yes.
Okay, and what kind of, is Fran a designer, or does she just have a store?
No, she is just a fashion diva that kind of pops up once in a while. When I'm with Martha, the makeup maven, who is also from 7th Row, that I work with here on the show.
So Fran and Martha.
Fran and Martha.
The alter egos.
Yes.
That's
it can be kind of scary, but it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun?
It is.
Fun. You are a fun gal, by the way. I mean, you like it. But you're very focused and you're very serious, and you have an edge about you that is not necessarily Midwestern, if you will. And where did that come from?
Well, I'm a girl from St. Louis, actually, and I moved here in 1977. So I'm from Kansas City now because I've been here longer than I have been in St. Louis.
Okay.
But still get that once in a while. What's that Eastern thing?
You do have that. When I first met you, I thought you were from back east, you know, because you have that edge. You're Italian.
Maybe.
You know,
maybe,
it has something
yeah.
to do with it. You know,
could be it.
Italian women are relatively volatile at times. I don't know. Maybe we should ask Alan.
I don't think you should.
He's back there sweating.
Oh, yes, he
right,
is.
Right, but so where can we find you next? I mean, are you going to have anything in the 18th Street Fashion Show?
No, I'm not doing the 18th Street Fashion Show. That's really a
Is that not your
great
deal?
show. It's a great show, but I'm more high fashion.
Okay.
So my next event is going to be the Harvest Ball.
The Harvest Ball. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. And how many pieces are you going to show that night, you think?
I think I'll show about 15.
Wow.
12 to 15.
12 to 15 pieces. And you'd make all these custom? I mean,
Yes, I sew everything myself.
that's hard work. Aspirations for you. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be 5 years from now?
In 5 years, I would love to find the right manufacturer.
First, I thought you were going to say the right man. I was like, I thought you already had the right man.
I do have the right
okay.
man.
All right.
I do. But manufacturing, really.
The right manufacturer.
I can't sew everything. I've got some demand for my product now, and I really need to take that leap to find manufacturing and have somebody help me sew some of my designs.
Now, before we let you go, you did bring something. And our
yes,
the
I
lovely
did.
Andria Lea.
Andria Lea, look at
is-
this.
is-
Is she a knockout or what?
Now, tell me exactly what this is she's wearing.
The top is basically a simple T neckline and a gold and black lame skirt to the floor. Great cocktail party dress. Also could be a dress that the bride wears to her reception, or just really any kind of high fashion event that you might have in your life that you're going to go to.
She looks lovely, and Andrea, this might be the last thing she does for us as she heads off to Hawaii. But that's a wonderful, great colors on her too. You knew that too, knowing what Andrea looks like.
Right, just like I dressed you, Darron. I know what colors look great on you. How to make you look handsome.
Well, that takes work. But Gina, thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to you dressing me again. It's not every day that I strip down to my skivvies in front of a woman that's not my wife, but
well,
you know. It's all right. And Alan's
it's
usually,
a job, you know.
Alan's usually in there with us too, so I mean, that's a little weird. But anyway, we'll look for you at the Harvest Ball. And tell people where they can find you.
You can find me on MySpace at myspace.com/GEGI Designs with an S.
Okay. Gina Boyce, everybody. You're watching KansasCityAfterHours.com. See ya.